Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Figured I would I should stream tonight. A little bit earlier than normal, but I have things that I want to do, and I still need to do a bit of setting up for it. But you know, it's all right. It's not gonna take me too long to set things up, and then I want to get the possessed guardian, so then I can start farming hearts of the sea, and um then I can start making some more upgrades for productive bees, more productivity upgrades. So we got the beehives and stuff. I just need to grab honestly just dirt so that these cows can spawn. It doesn't. Does it need to be grass? It might actually need to be grass. You know what? Okay, let's just go down here then, just for now. We have a grass block. Put it there. That'll start growing. And now we can go back down here. Grab some of these cows. They're all missing their AIs. But yeah, I still need to. I still have a couple of other things I need to do. So he can chill. Actually, no. He needs to chill. Oh wait, I already have a cow right there. That guy will chill there. Let's just kill that guy. So that guy will chill there. We need to for Aphrit. What was it we need to sacrifice to spawn Aphrit? Oh wait, we do need a cow for this guy. I think I need another. Okay, that's fine. I think I need another cow for the possessed guardian anyway, or possessed elder guardian. So might as well grab another cow. Doesn't hurt. So what I am thinking about doing though is putting the Aphrit into amber and so I should actually probably put him into a cage. That would probably be a good idea. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. I forgot he spawns blazes with them. But yeah, the move, because Lotus, yeah, banned like infinite food sources. So like things like the infinity ham and the everlasting beef and stuff. But whatever. I assume when that luck timer runs out, then he'll just automatically get encased. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but that's at least my assumption. So then, yeah, I can start using the wannabes to farm Aphrit like essence stuff. Never mind. You actually have to have the amber be like placed down, I guess. Which I mean, I guess yeah, fair enough. He needs to chill around the guy. All right, the luck timer doesn't actually run out. I guess yeah, you literally do need the amber bee there, but he just gives the guy like the luck effect. Which feels kind of weird, but like why? I don't. Maybe it's just to like signify that he is in fact like encasing the guy in amber. Like that's. Oh, that's weird. Through the glass, you can't see particle effects. That's really strange. There we go. Now he has been encased in amber, and now we can pick him up, and we can add him to our collection. Uh, oh, I have a bank account now. Apparently, I didn't know I had that. Okay, whatever. Let me add lava bucket. Okay. I also want to put this. You know, I get that is part of productive beast, so I guess I could actually just add it to there. Let's see. The music disc, the serpent stuff, I don't need. The music discs I can also just put away because I don't need those either. Um, Everything else I guess I can hold on to for now. Packager, frogport, packager, frogport, and then yeah, we'll put like a piece of dirt down. Boom. Storage. There we go. Lever. Boom. Okay. So yeah, now any resources produced will just automatically get sent into the storage. As long as Lotus stops messing with my freaking frog port here. Lotus likes to like change it and have it like only send instead of being able to accept, and it like is driving me insane because it is really, really, really annoying. Nice Aphra essence. Got 20 Aphra essence from that. That is really, really good. Should have it here soon. Nope, still not quite. There it is. now we can go up to, up, up, up. Okay, here we go. Up to here. Throw it in there. Now we have the red chalk, so now we can actually finish off this ritual. Now that is complete. Um, and now I need to do possessed elder guardian, which needs prismarine bricks. Boom, boom, boom. The sea lantern. For an emerald, yellow wool, and water buckets. I already have the water buckets on the thing, so I can actually get rid of these. Okay. So yeah, yellow wool and then an emerald. So wool. Make some yellow dye. Yellow wool. And then an emerald. And I believe that's it, right? I think that's, yeah, that looks like it's everything. Then we just have to sacrifice the cow. Oh wait, I need another pedestal, don't I? Or another thing. I could have sworn I had more, but maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, there it is. So how many items are there? So there are four. So there's 4, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. So I do in fact need to add another one, and then I just need to make another Aphrit thing. Oops. Aphrit. Withers. Oh, oops. I don't know how I did that. Prismarine. Missing items. Prismarine bricks. Oh. Oxidized copper. Prismarine. Oh, I put a. Wait, what do I need? Prismarine. Dark prismarine. How many items are there? Did I think I miscounted. Yeah, there's 10 items. 3, 6. Yeah, there's 10 items. Oops. Okay. Somehow I miscounted. Um, do I have? I think I have prismarine brick around here. Pretty sure I grabbed some when I was at the ocean monument. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This cage should be big enough. I'm pretty sure. I have a couple of amber bees that I can put down. I don't know if having multiple amber bees, like trying to encase the same mob, actually speeds up the time it takes, but wait, was it not a cow that you had to sacrifice? Oh, it's any fish. That's right. Oopsies. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the one that I should have changed to cow. Finally, I got another cow spawn egg. It's taken me like forever to get that. Like the amount of freaking cows I've had to kill just to get a cow. Like it took me forever to get the other cow spawn egg. Like it was insane. I don't understand why it took so freaking long just to get a cow spawn egg. I had to kill so many cows. I had to summon so many cows. I was using the ritual, which like luckily I'm so glad that even exists in the first place, because otherwise my life would have taken forever to try to like actually just find cows. You know, it would have taken forever for that. So I am really glad that that roots uh spell was available, because I do not think I would have had the patience to. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's wonderful. So glad he can do that. Okay, I'm going back to my base. I'll have him just leave me alone. So yeah, this spawner now I can set to be like can set to be like a blaze spawner or whatever. And then I'm gonna switch that other spawner not to cow, at least not currently. I'm gonna set it to tropical fish, because it has it. I have it set so that it removes or it ignores the spawn conditions. So now I could just have it like spawn fish, and the fish will just be on land, and it'll be fine. And then if I need to switch it back to cow, I can do that. There we go. Yep, tropical fish. I assumed the tropical fish would count, but I was not entirely sure. Oh, well, didn't wasn't exactly what I meant to do, but that's fine. I might want to move all the mob related stuff away from the Skulk farm, cause yeah, it kind of just causes Skulk vein to get produced. So I might actually want to move this over to like right there. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so yeah, now I just need to. I'm sleeping. I'm gonna sleep. I don't know if the weather is fixed. It probably isn't. The problem is with the problem with like the weather and everything is that it doesn't. Okay, it is consuming the items. Um, it doesn't go away. So since it's so like Lotus had like completely messed it up, so that now whenever it rains or whatever, then it just goes on forever. And there's no way of getting rid of it. So, well, there is a way of getting rid of it, but I'm just gonna. I can't be bothered. I am not dealing with rain. Like if it wasn't like a staff member problem that like broke it, then I wouldn't use. Like I was given staff perms by Lotus, and if it wasn't like if Lotus wasn't the one that broke it, if it was like a glitch with like the mod pack or whatever, I wouldn't really care. I would be like, okay, yeah, no, that's whatever. You know, we can still, I'll still just play by the rules and everything. What is? I'll still play by the rules and stuff, and like, no big deal. But since it is something that Lotus did, like they were the ones that broke it. I'm like, I feel like it's only fair that whenever it's raining or whatever, just just get rid of the rain. I feel like that's only fair. Come on, put him into a thing. Put him in a whatever choke. What is it? Put him, put him in a coma. That's what it is. I think. Put him in the ground. Like a. Whoa. Okay, he is. He's a bit bigger than I was expecting. That's what she said. Okay. Well. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, so yeah, we can take a piece of dirt. I couldn't find where the dirt was. I was struggling there. So we need that. We need that. We also need one of these. Put that there. Okay. Put these back in the bee bag. So yeah, now I need to focus on making more productivity upgrades. How much draconic essence do we have now? We're up to about 2,000. Okay, I mean, that is pretty good, I will say. All out of honey treats. Let me go grab some. Clear out the whole chest of honey treats. Okay. Throw them in there. Okay. Um. And we're out of sticks. I don't know how we always. I really do desperately wish we had some form of like auto crafting. No, the freaking honey blocks. Okay, it's a good thing we have this. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm so glad I set that up. Because that actually makes life a lot easier. And the thing is, I need to make 4 of these. So I need 16 of these, which means I need a stack of these. Jeez. Boom, a stack, a stack. And then I need 16, right, of these? Not to mention the amount that I need actually for this. Okay, and then yeah, we can do... These are simulator upgrades. So these have the simulator upgrades built into them. So I'm actually just gonna remove that and then add that to there. What does the possessed warden actually give? Now that I think about it, what are the drops for the possessed warden? Okay, so or possessed elder guardian. Sorry. So prism shards, raw fish, wet sponge. I assume it also maybe produces. I don't know if I honestly don't even know if some of this stuff even gets dropped because it also says like the skulls and heads and stuff, which obviously it doesn't actually drop. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. So yeah, prismarine shards would produce these smithing templates. Or these ember blades also, or those from the maybe that's from. Oh, it's probably because it is a boss, so it is actually probably being produced by. So actually, that does kind of make sense. Um, yeah, the Aphra essence can go in there. Oh wow, so yeah, we're producing all sorts of stuff actually. Um, I'm gonna put the deposit upgrade. I have an idea for how I want to do this. So, oh, I can just do that. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier, I would say. I don't know why it's like not letting them stack. It feels a little weird that it's doing that, but whatever, I guess. Oh my gosh. It's producing all sorts of simply swords, actually. I should actually probably put simply swords into a different chest. Oh my, yeah. Jeez. Look at all these different types of weapons. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think I got everything. Never mind. I did not. Oh, wait, this is just piercing. Alright. No need to do anything with that. Yeah, I need to, like, do some... I need to put these somewhere else. Can I, like, do anything with these? Like, the Ember Blaze and stuff? Oh, yeah, I can turn it into empowered remnants. I can actually just... I could just, like, smelt some of them down. I think that would actually be a pretty good idea, just to, yeah. Because I have so many of the... Honestly, um... whenever Shadow gets back, probably, like, sometime tomorrow, I'll ask her if she wants, like, one of these weapons, because... Because, yeah, I'm gonna just keep these on me, just for, like, keepsake purposes, I think. I put all the beef in there, gonna put all the steak in there as well. Gonna put all the cocoa beans. Gonna put all of the feathers. I don't need all these, like, all the skulk stuff anymore. I'm gonna put the couple deep slate in there, though. Yeah, all the skulk sensors and stuff I can put in there as well. So, yeah, I don't need them anymore. Uh, Wither skeleton stuff I can put in there, too. Okay. I think that's good enough. I was gonna just put that in there. Might as well. I'm gonna grab one. So yeah, I'm just gonna have like a backpack of just one of each. So like obviously I'll have this for like actually whenever they get produced, they'll get stored. But I'm gonna have a backpack where I can just have like one of each type of weapon. If I can just like, yeah, I can just use whenever I want. Because these do seem like pretty cool weapons. And I will give them out to... I mean, honestly, if anyone wants one, I'm happy to share. When Shadow joins, if he joins the stream, I'll ask him if he wants. Shadow, if you're already in the stream, I can just give it to you now. If you want one of the weapons that I got. If he isn't in the stream yet, then, he's missing out. He is missing out. Getting rid of this stupid wooden hoe. I don't need just a random wooden hoe in there. You know what? I could actually use a star bunkle to like store um to sort some of my chests. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use a star bunkle to yeah sort some of my chests because I feel like there's probably duplicates of items in places, and I just want to like check just to like be sure that there aren't. Oh, it's that's it. Everything good. Everything else is good. No, actually, I'll probably put this in there. That is a lot of. Oh wait, I'm getting these from the. That's right. I need. So I actually do need to. Where did he? What happened to him? Okay, there you go. That fixed him. When in doubt, just kill the Starbuncle. If he's not, if he gets stuck in a position, you just kill him. You just gotta kill him. That flame is there we go. It's taking its sweet old time disappearing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this is the one thing that I really don't like is that for some reason it doesn't actually go into the place that it says it should go. Like, why is it going into this chest when this is the chest that has the stuff in it? Unless I need to. Oh, maybe I actually need to do that. Oh, that's what you have to do. You actually have to set it to the slot memory. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. That way, it'll actually go into here. Oh, and my game's frozen again. RAM issue. Let me fix it real quick. Make sure there's no other like simply sword stuff. At least like when it comes to like those special weapons, I'm trying to make sure there's no more of those. Doesn't look like it, so yeah, we should be good. Okay. I think that's good then. Yeah, you're good? Okay. All good? Everything good? Okay. Okay. Oh, those are getting. I'm gonna just. Yeah, simply swords is a little annoying sometimes when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know why. It must be like the MBT data or whatever gets changed or something. I don't quite know why. Um. I don't quite know why it like doesn't it stops like being able to stack. That does seem a little weird to me, but whatever. I won't question it. I guess that does need to go in there though. Okay. So now we have that good to go. And we have sorted the chest a little bit. So now, yeah, it should be a little bit nicer and cleaner and smoother and all that good stuff. All them goods. Um, Back to mass producing these guys, I guess. Thing is, I do need to. I mean, I don't really need block upgrades, right? Like, I don't really. Yeah. Other than if I want to make the higher level. Which, how many hearts of the sea do I have? I have 12. Let me actually. Yeah, because we are producing prismarine shards. Do you also get this from? You do get this as well. So let's add that to there. Okay. So now I could end up making um the Omega upgrade if I wanted to. I should probably just have one that has a bunch of blaze rods in it. Now that I think about it. How many can I? I can have up to 1,000. That's roughly about right. I think. Maybe one more stack. One more stack. Okay. And then yeah, if I wanted to make the Omega upgrade, then I would need. But again, it's like I don't really. I mean, if I were to like make a ton, like if I wanted like a ton of resources, then yeah, obviously I would go for the Omega upgrade because it's not just about the block upgrade that it comes with. It's also about the fact that it increases productivity by an extra 60% compared to the Gamma productivity upgrades. So it's like in that sense, it would be like, oh yeah, that's worth doing it, you know. But for some of this stuff, like I don't even really. I just need more. How much actually Nether? I'm gonna need. I'm actually gonna need. For the sake of, because I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. I am gonna actually. Because I need a lot of netherite for making for making whatever the word is. I need a lot of netherite to make the Omega stack upgrade tiers, which I definitely like for a fact want to have a bunch of. So That only gets me 12. I might as well. I need actually a bunch. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna add this to the ancient bee because yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of netherite. Which I mean, we like I need a lot of diamonds and gold and all that stuff too. It's just that it's not quite as demanding, you know. I'm not dealing with this. How many do I need? So I need 9, so I just need 9 of these upgrades. But the thing is, I need, like, that's per thing, so I actually need a lot. Let's see what happens. So yeah, that gets me 64. This will get me 64 of these. I actually have a lot more resources than I ever initially realized until making this. Diamonds are also another thing I'm gonna have to get a lot more of though. Is there a better way of turning gold and netherite into? The foundry, it uses less gold, but gold, it's not that gold is the problem. It's the scrap, which is kind of the problem. Yeah, I don't quite have enough, but that should be fine, I think. Can make one more. So yeah, doesn't it honestly doesn't actually matter for like most stuff. Like, but I do think for I'm gonna put this in here though. There we go. Um, netherite scrap. Yeah, that's another thing. For now, I'm just gonna do that. I think. Now it should start all going into here. Okay. So yeah, now I can basically just now I can honestly now is a good time to just start going all in with like resource production and just making a bunch of like of the upgrades and that sort of thing. Because now it's like storage isn't really a problem. It's more so just I need more resource production. Um, the only potential issue with the resource production side of things is just that um, I'm worried like this heated centrifuge is not going to be able to go fast enough to keep up with the resource demand eventually. So that is something that I am sort of worried about, but it's fine. We'll see how it goes. I could honestly add more of those ancient bees as well if I wanted to, which I might, because actually it's not even ancient bees that I need at this point. Like, I mean, I do need ancient bees. I still do need ancient bees. It's just that I don't really necessarily need more of them. Um, what I really need right now is just more productivity upgrades. Um, so like draconic dust would be an important thing to start investing in as well. Apparently sticks. Apparently sticks are also important to invest in because I seem to just never have enough. I get rid of all of my twigs as well. Okay, there we go. We can make another one of these. We should make another one, but we need another simulator upgrade. Nether stars I don't think are a problem. Our nether stars no, we have 600. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna start upgrading um, the draconic bees. Start improving their hives. Um, because I need a lot of draconic everything. A lot of the draconic chunks. what's their current situation looking like? I do that. Yeah, and I just don't have enough draconic stuff anymore. I actually do need to like add these back. But at least all these guys are like fully maxed out, like with their stats and stuff. So the only thing that's like holding us back now is just the speed at which they produce the resources. Which yeah, and then like obviously yeah, the productivity and stuff like that. But I really am thinking about adding another heated centrifuge. I think it could be worth it. I think adding another heated centrifuge could actually be worth it. But I will need to make another. I'll need to make another inactive dragon egg, which does require draconic, you know, dust, which I didn't save for, which I probably should have, thinking back on it. But it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Now, actually, that reminds me. I can actually use the Starbuncle for truly transporting. That's it. Okay. Okay. Actually, realistically, I should be putting into here. Okay. We are slowly saving room. If I do that, that should just go right here. Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 These guys are definitely not producing as much as I would like them to, but it's fine. Yeah, it's definitely not because of just. At least it's not because of like this part here. It's not because of the heated centrifuge that resources are being produced so slowly. It literally is because of um because of how slowly that thing is producing resources. So Like even with like three beehives of draconic bees going all at once, it still just goes so slow, and I don't know why. I mean, they all produce resources. Like I still just feel like they're super incredibly slow. Like look at all the resources being produced. A lot of ancient comb block, a lot of draconic comb blocks. Didn't mean to use that, but that's fine, I guess. Let me grab that, and I need a connector. There we go. Okay. So it's definitely a bit of a cramped area, but I can still access stuff, luckily. Just by, doing something like this. Well, let me. Yeah, I can't quite. Oh, no. Yeah, not quite like this. Don't listen to. There we go. Um. Yeah, like this. There we go. So this is still working fine. Yeah, so we're good there. No problemo. Oh yeah, I need to switch that to there. And then I need to add. Need to give it some speed upgrades as well. Uh, where are my shoots? There it is. Ooh, last one. Yeah, that definitely doesn't. I definitely don't feel like that's really that needed, honestly. I also don't think changing it to the block forms actually makes it run any slower. Like I'm pretty sure it runs just as fast in the block form as it does just like normal form. Um, I am wanting to do what I was talking about before. So within those 5 minutes, I'm gonna try to set this up. The idea that I am. You know, what I'm actually gonna have to do, I think, is do that and then have it like this. So then I know it's all getting stocked up right now, but that's not a big deal. I don't really care that much. Um, I want to. What I want to do is I want to be able to have enough room for another encased fan. How much time do I have? Do I have the resources that I need for it? Just barely. Just barely. Um, wait. So I can do that, and but I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just do that. And then instead of there, we'll put them there. And there we go. So let's grab a lava bucket. Um, that's not. I don't know why I was thinking that was a trap door. Okay, well I don't have enough time to finish it anyways, but that's fine. Now we just wait for the server to come back up. Server should be starting up soon, so hopefully. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Just have to wait like another minute or so. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Wait, actually, I would need to get rid of this. 'Cause I need to put that there. But yeah, then I can put the lava there. Actually, I can even put the... that like that, right? Oh wait, I need to have... gosh sakes. Need to have that there as well. And then... I need to move this back. Why exactly did I get rid of the shaft here? when all that's actually being required of me is just moving it all black back one, all black one. That does require me to move this as well, but I don't think it's I don't think it's really that big of a deal, you know? In fact, I think I can even just, yeah. Let me actually break both because sometimes it glitches out if you don't do it like properly. There we go. Um, what is it? This is an allow list. So yeah, this would go here, and then I'd have another funnel on the front, and that would go there. And I think, honestly, I think this should basically be ready to like put back up and running and all that good stuff. I'm thinking at least. I'm thinking. I've never been, good at thinking, but I am in fact thinking right now, right as we speak. Wait, how do you what? How do you strip the log? What tool do you need? I guess you can't do it with acacia, which seems really strange. Oh, but you can put it on a saw. Interesting. Okay. Actually, it goes pretty quick. I'm surprised. Hello. This is a public server, just in case you're curious. I do have it in the title, but if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome to. Um, Oops. Nice. Okay. Glad that's going well. Not gonna have it pull resources, not yet. Uh, yeah, that's right. I need to. Oops. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to make. Wait, we already have. No. Okay. Never mind then. Is this not working? Why did it get switched? Why is it going the opposite direction now? Oh, because of this. That's why. When I switched the one, I switched the other one as well. Oopsies. So I actually do need to make another in case chain drive. To then add to here. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by like resources and stuff like that. So like this is at least the idea that I had, and it's actually yeah, it is actually working like pretty much as well as I thought it would. This part I was a little concerned about, but I am glad to see that it is actually working. And I think that's pretty much it for that then. Oh wait, oh. Other than the fact that all the resources are gathering up, and I completely forgot to actually mess with it. Yeah, let me let me do that. Should I just put it? I feel like I should just put it at the side actually, because like I 100% could just do that. Go, you don't need it. Oh wow, yeah, it's lagging really hard for no reason right now. Wow, yeah, look at all the resources it just packages up immediately. I'm curious if they are like if they do end up producing more resources than they're like than this guy can like grab. I'm not sure if that happens at all, but it's at least something that I'm a little concerned about happening. Also, kind of debating on whether or not I even need because this chest can obviously handle all the items that come through here. So I'm curious if I even need like this chest here, but I don't know. Maybe I do. So obviously this guy is gonna get most of the resources. Like it's gonna be like this guy here. No, not this guy. The that guy there. This heated centrifuge is obviously going to get more like action because it's like right at the front. Like he's the first heated centrifuge that all of the comb and everything goes to. So Put all these honey blocks in here. Oh yeah, and I do have a backpack here. I forgot about that. Um, do I? I mean, do I want to add upgrades to the? How much draconic stuff do we have? We're up to 600 now. I do need to keep adding productivity upgrades to them though. So yeah, that's maxed. That there we go. Yeah, it's at this point it really is just resource generation that's kind of like a problem. In the other version, you obviously have like the time bee, which would help a lot with that, but we don't have that here. Um, I'm trying to think of if there's even anything like left to really start mass producing. Like I could get a mimic cube and start mass producing like relics and artifacts and things like that. That would probably be a good idea actually to do that. I can get a mimic cube. I can get a. I want to get like the bosses like Ignis, Maladitis. Um, hmm, what else? What other resources? I mean, the Dead King for scrolls. We could do that. Dead King for like scrolls and ink and things like that. We could do something like that too. Um, I mean, yeah, I could do the Ender Dragon. Um, the only problem with the Ender Dragon is that I'm worried about the Ender Dragon killing the bees. So Ender Dragon, and I don't know if Amber Encased Ender Dragon is going to be really something that's going to be possible to do. Um, Maladitis and Ignis are also ones that I'm a little concerned about. I might have to actually just get like a stun spell or something like that, and or just kind of do it like with the Wither, how I did, where I just put them in like a little box and they couldn't get out of it, and then had the bees do their work from like the other side of the glass ceiling. So like if I just put them into this box here, and then just kind of like keep them caged up, I think that could actually end up working. So I think that is what I'll do. We get a trap door. Unless I use up all my trapdoors already, I must have. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's fine. I definitely have some in the system.